doing, fellas?
Bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there is quite a lot of food left here, but you know, I still believe in you. You got what, about 15 minutes left? Yeah. Right, so today I'm at a place called BULLHORN'S Smokehouse in Kirkham, and I'm taking on their as yet undefeated Man vs Food Challenge, which is like a barbecue thing. We got ribs, chicken wings, some kind of toast, mac and cheese, beans, coleslaw, lots of chips, a burger, and a milkshake, of course. Almost forgot the milkshake. You get 30 minutes to finish.
That's correct.
And it costs 35 quid.
Yeah, but if you do it, you get it free.
That's handy. You get a t-shirt or anything?
T-shirt, yeah.
Wow,
T-shirt,
love t-shirts. So yeah, without further ado, this is BBQ's food, and this is me grabbing the bull by the horns. You get it? Bull horns. I've got to finish it now. I can't lose now. Go, right, what am I doing? Oh, I should have got some napkins first.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I'm already wasting time. Right, let's do it. I'm going to do a coleslaw first because I don't want to eat that then. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I trust you're all doing well out there, and of course, thank you for joining me for another episode. And today, we're eating a big old pile of meat.
Oh, this is spicy. I shouldn't have eaten this first. How is the coleslaw spicy? Wow. I have never had spicy coleslaw before in my life. Oh!
10 seconds.
There's a saboteur in the kitchen. I'm sure of it. The chef told me the coleslaw was just full of black pepper, but I don't know. It tastes a heck of a lot spicier than black pepper.
Put the bones over there.
Yeah, next up, chicken wings. It's always a good idea to get these out of the way early because they can be a little fiddly.
You put it on, you know.
It's on my nose.
3 minutes in.
The wings are the hard part.
You got all of it first.
Good effort though, mate. Good effort.
So the bloke I'm talking to just off camera here is one of the dudes I showed just before I got started eating. He attempted the food challenge with one of his buddies just before me, and sadly didn't manage to finish it, but he gave a good account of himself. I think he got done with just over half inside 30 minutes. His wingman, I probably shouldn't call him a wingman because he didn't eat many wings. But yeah, he did not do so well. But this is a lot of food.
This takes forever.
Right, I think this is the last chicken wing. Yeah, somebody needs to dope test these chickens. Never seen wings this big in my life. I really prefer those little tiny minuscule ones. You can just umbrella strip the meat off nice and easy. These were a little less practical to eat, but nonetheless delicious. I really enjoyed the wings. Word to the wise though, if you're ever going to do a food challenge which involves meat on the bone, make sure you check with your server that the wings or the ribs or whatever are clean enough, because you don't have to go back at the end when you might be running low on time just to clean up all the bones and stuff.
Oh yeah, this meat's falling off the bone.
Oh, slick. You see that? That went down really easy. To be fair, these ribs were unreal. Probably my favourite part of the meal. They were nice and tender, juicy in the middle, a little crisp on the outside, fell right off the bone, and they were coated in a very delicious sauce, which in fact was so delicious, clearly I've decided to save a big old dollop on my left cheek for later. But we're almost done with the ribs now. I think just one more big chunk left on the tray there. And then I'm going to move on to the, I think the chicken tenders, which were almost equally delicious.
That's most of the messy stuff now.
Yeah, you'll do.
Right, chicken strips next. I'm gonna dip these in some of the beans.
Legit.
A dependable strategy indeed. Dunking the fried chicken. Oh, it's a good fried chicken, this. Dunking the fried chicken into the bean juice just to loop things up, send them down on their merry way, nice and easy.
Yes.
I'm gonna need more napkins.
I'll get you something on that table.
Yeah, no need to panic. I'm sure my lovely yet cynical assistant, Mrs. Beard, will provide napkins as required. Anyway, now I'm on the burger, which I did deconstruct a little bit. I took out the ridiculously large chicken breast and thought I would just enjoy the beef, cheese and bacon. I think you can go nuts, you know, a bit overboard and overstuff a burger, and it would have been pretty tough on the jaw to try and eat all that as a sandwich. Looping it up with some bean juice now, and proceeding to rock out. They play a lot of country music here, so I can only assume Dixie Chicks came on or something like that.
One whole chicken breast.
I don't know why I seem surprised at that. It is quite normal to eat a whole chicken breast. You don't normally eat half. I have to say, this was not my favourite part of the meal. It was a little dry, which is why I'm tearing it up into more manageable pieces.
Oh man, the chips. Always the chips. I dropped one. You just threw a chip on my plate.
Come on now. It's one thing to say at the beginning of the video that you don't believe in me and that you think I'm going to fail. It's quite another to start throwing chips onto my plate in an attempt to sabotage the attempt. Luckily, the people officiating saw it and they took it in good spirits. But anyway, it dawns on me I've not really talked much about the challenge. This is as you can no doubt plainly see, a barbecue challenge at a place called BULLHORN'S Smokehouse in Kirkham, which is kind of near Preston, costs 35 quid, and if you finish it inside 30 minutes, you get the meal free and a pretty snazzy t-shirt. And you know me, I love nothing more than some sleek sartorial proof of my victory, so that's the aim, although it's not going to be easy. I say as I pour out the pit beans, which were, by the way, delicious. Yeah, it's not going to be easy because, I mean, 20 to 25 people apparently have attempted this, and not a one of them has got close to finishing. And that does not surprise me, because 30 minutes is not, let's just say it's not a generous amount of time to eat this amount of food. Still, we can but hope. We're getting there slow but sure.
I think I'll take some paper.
Yeah, but not for the first time. Get it down you. It'll do you no harm. Probably contains some much needed roughage actually, which might even help with the aftermath. Anyway, we're about done with what I would call the hard work here. The hard work being the big old pile of chips. Thankfully, this comes with beans and accompanying a bean juice, which help to soften them up a little bit and make them a little bit more palatable. So we're almost done with those now. And I think I'm just about to make up some, I don't even know what you'd call it. I don't know if it's just toast or garlic toast or Texas toast or something like some kind of herby, slightly cheesy toast. And I'm dumping on the mac and cheese here, which by this point was cold, but no less enjoyable because of it. I'm kind of coming around to mac and cheese the older I get. I don't know why, but yeah, mac and cheese sandwiches. Who knows? Might catch on. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done that before.
It's too good.
Yeah, always the sign of a good milkshake though, if after, 20 minutes almost, it still maintains its viscosity. It's always a good sign. The milkshake was good. I got a Reese's Pieces milkshake, which I let Mrs. Beard choose. She didn't tell me until I tasted of it, but I definitely got the peanut butter, and yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable way to, I don't want to say end, because I'm not quite at the finish yet. About to get rid of this greasy piece of paper. I really hope they wash these trays because I'm just eating it off the tray now. Look at that energy though. This is an energetic performance.
I can just see like food on my nose.
Yeah, I could just see like flecks of white and red and brown and all kinds of stuff. Just a total sloppy mess by the end of this. We're almost there though. What's that, about one more mouthful?
There's so much goo on me, I'm like disintegrating the tissues.
Yeah, kitchen roll would have probably been more appropriate. I should start taking some with me. I'll pack up like a food challenge adventure bag with some supplies in, spare underwear, kitchen roll, maybe a giant spoon or something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I'm trying to get all the stuff off the table. This is Beard Meat Spoon, and that was
Taking the bull by the horns.
I took the bull by the horns. Alright. And get a t-shirt as well.
Can we have a picture of you?
Of course. For this classy. I like black t-shirts because they go with everything.